Are we ready to play more big old nonsense video games? One of those real old RPGs, one of those ancient ones that has a bunch of busted up, antiquated old junker level nonsense? I hope you are, because the time is now. Turn on that, turn on that. Oh, there we go. Now there's audio. Let's turn it up just a little bit, just a touch. Alright. How do I make it go? There we go. Alright. Do I need to run this down anymore? We've seen part one. We're starting off with the nose edge. This time I actually have a bump on my nose. I think I have like a bug bite or something. It's right on like the bridge of your nose. Not quite the head, but now the bridge is up here. The bridge is like in between your eyes. It's the little slanty bit right underneath your nose, where your nostrils are, and it makes people think you're picking your nose. That's really the impression I want to be throwing out there. Oh yeah, fantastic. I got a big old itchy bump on my face. Don't piss off bugs. Like this bug, don't piss him off. Of course, if you can defend yourself, I guess that works too. And I come into these streams with no expectations, and even I manage to surprise myself. I have no game plan when I show up for these. I'm just gonna start talking. Do I need a script pre-prepared? I mean, maybe I'll, brainstorm some, topics. Not even this time. This time I got completely snowballed by I have a bump on my nose. Is that quality commentary? Will people come here for nose bump conversations? Probably not. I'd be surprised, if anything, and I don't think I can maintain that. There's only so much you could talk about with good old nose bumpy nonsense. Anyway, yeah, we're going back to the zoo. I suppose it's a pretty bad zoo, considering all the animals are free and are attacking people, but I mean, I guess that's why we're there, I suppose. We're there to fix the thing, so, alright, cool. Fortunately, we already did all our nonsense grinding of this part of the overworld last episode, so I can just coast straight on through. That's not right. There we go. I don't know why I can't walk through the flower. Oh, fantastic. We got flies. Oh, it's one fly. Never mind. I'm sorry I assumed, friendo, but you're slanted to the left, man. That means you can call reinforcements. That is actually true. I didn't mention that in the last episode. If an enemy's alone like that, but they're off to the side, that means they have the potential to call reinforcements. If they're standing in the middle, they can't call reinforcements. Dude, elephant hype. That's like 60, 70 XP. This fight's gonna take a bit, but who am I to complain? It's gonna, pretty much level me up. This is a good chunk of my XP. I've only gotten 800 over this whole adventure. It's still gonna give me, another 60, man. It's gonna get me above 900. It's crazy. He also doesn't hit that hard, assuming he doesn't do his big attack. So, there's at least that going on for me. But right now, we're in the early game still. It's still the early game, so everything is just mash the basic attack button, It'll get at least somewhat more interesting once we get further into the game. Yep, that was exactly 60 XP. Oh yeah, that's nice. Alright. I distinctly remember taking a note of what on earth force... You know what? We're gonna take a second. Click out of that. Give me a sec. Mother 1 stats. There we go. Okay. It's fight determines how often you get smash attacks, and decrease the chance that an enemy will smash you. It also helps decrease your chance of dodging an attack, and decrease the chance of connecting with your own attacks. So it's just a universal luck and accuracy stat. Okay. Well, these are all pretty basic. Offense increases the damage you do, damage runs proc equal to one attacker's offense, yada yada yada. Smashes do more, all that fun nonsense. Defense is pretty self-explanatory. Speed's obvious. Wisdom's pretty obvious. Actually, not quite as much as you'd think. Wisdom increases the chance of hitting with status ailments, both in the forms of PSI and items, like Flash Dark. Ho ho. Strength is a placeholder, so there's strength, fight, and offense, which is so weird to me. But strength is a placeholder showing how much you can expect your HP the next time you level up. HP equals 20 plus strength times 2, approximately. Also increases the chance of getting hit by darkness, poison, and paralysis. And force is a placeholder chat. That's the thing for PP. Also decrease the chance of getting hit by puzzled, confused, and hypnosis. Hey, that's kind of neat if nothing else, and now we know all the status ailments. It also gives us a chance to listen to the music. I was going to check that out before the stream, but I was in a bit of a rush, considering I actually started the stream like a minute late. Oh, dearie me. I wasted time. And more alligators. Fantastic. Alligators. San over beach. I mean, okay, Alligator A approach slowly? Good, I'm already fighting Alligator A, alright. But if they approach, they start hitting real hard. They start swinging 15 to 20s. No, thank you. Okay, now he's approached slowly, so fantastic. How much are you gonna hit for, huh? Oh yeah, 19? Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna slap him in the face and bop him down. Just gotta burst him down. Don't gotta let him play none of their like nonsense games. Which button is the menu button? I found the menu button. It always confuses me because the NES only has the A and B button. Well, my setup also has Turbo A and Turbo B, which is where you'd usually assume X and Y would be. So anytime when you play a game, there's always 4 face buttons. So I'm hitting those buttons, assuming that they're gonna do something different than A and B, but they don't. See, like right now I'm holding what would be the X button, and it's Turbo A, and Y is Turbo B. So, of course, actually, yeah, no, it would be the X button. Alright. Oh, wow, the encounter rate's going nuts right about now. At least we're getting it out of the way now, I suppose. Also, elephants are always worth. Never get mad at elephants. They always do good. See, even an attack where he says he charges at me, it hits for 7? Dude, alligators hit harder than that. I know you have a big attack. You have to. You're an elephant. The amount of XP you dump out, you have to be able to do some amount of damage. Dude, just put your whole weight on my body. I'll just crumple like a tin can. You don't need to do an attack. Sometimes brute force is a more effective method. You don't need, like, techniques. Oh, more hyenas. Also, we've reached a milestone, 1,000 XP hype. Take a swig. Shove my cheap knockoff brand Coca-Cola. I do think this is actually just called, like, cola. So, alright. That's not right. Don't drink the non-name brand stuff. It actually tastes exactly the same as normal Coca-Cola, but I've never been a Coca-Cola person, so it's okay. Yeah. Drink it if you like it, don't if you don't. I drank it because it was dirt cheap. Like, actually, so cheap. Like, ridiculously cheap, in fact. It was real value right there, that's for sure. Gotta be miserly about these things. And I commented on this before, but I love how you guys can see my inputs on the bottom left. That's neat for me, and I'm the one playing the game. There's some flamingos. Can I read that sign? Is this a sign I can actually, like, read? One of a kind! See the amazing singing monkey! Oh, yeah, we'll deal with that later. Considering the fact that there isn't exactly a monkey in there. Oh, well, we have a tiger. This is actually, like, something I need to pay attention to. This dude's kind of scary. Bites aren't bad. He doesn't do the combo attack off of Bite. I will heal up, though. He's kind of squishy. He's a definite glass cannon, that's for sure. It's like basic attacks or whatever. Like when he's clawing at me or something. But Bites don't have the follow-up attack. Yeah, it's only 2 hits to kill these guys. None of them were even, like, bigger numbers. They're just my standard amounts of damage, so. They're squishy, but they hit real hard. Oh, 1 crocodile's cake. 2 hyenas, elephant, 1 alligator. Crocodile. Man, what a croc. Yeah, 1 alligator, 1 elephant, 2 hyenas, all easy fights. 2 alligators, 3 hyenas. Okay, not even 3 hyenas. Tiger and 2 alligators are the 2 obnoxious fights. Hyenas are cake. They bite for 1, do nothing, or run away. They don't do anything. See, look at that. I just got nipped. Hit me for 1. And grins and bears it, so aka a whole lot of nothing. They don't even give me that much XP. I just hold down the Turbo A button and let it go to town, you know? It's like times like this, I can just sit back and enjoy. It's a good time. I took 2 steps. I'm not gonna complain now. I will take 2 steps for an elephant any day, assuming it's in this area. Later on in the game, I don't think I'd be quite as appreciative of an elephant every 2 steps. But this early on, oh yeah, that's 60 XP. That's just value. Grind on the elephants, baby. They'll get you where you need to go, that's for sure. Also, yeah, as you can already have assumed, considering the fact that I didn't even look up the status conditions, I did not look up what to do next. I now have no idea. I'm gonna instead start doing it where I won't have a whole lot of idea how to progress, but I'll look at a walkthrough of what I've done to make sure I didn't miss anything. And if I miss anything, I may grab it. And either off-screen, depending on if it's crazy out of the way, or on-screen if it's something minor. Or major, like if I miss the melody piece, then maybe. Well, I do still know what I'm doing for the zoo, however. So, like, once we're done with this area, then I won't know what to do. Don't talk to the air. Don't talk to him. He's rather just a real mean person. Mean. Don't talk to the air. What has oxygen ever done for you, huh? A whole lot of nothing, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's right, gorillas. These exist. Are you a threat? Let's find out. Guessing, considering the fact you can do that? Oh yeah, probably. Assuming you can get that damage off, because you die in 2 hits like everything else in this area. It's not that hard, huh? A new PSI power. Last time we learned the defense up and downs, now we know. Oh, it's not like a overworld one. It is 4th dimension slip. Wait, what? What does that do? I don't actually know. I recognize that move because I've seen this game before. Superintendent's office. Yeah, this would probably be anywhere I need to go. That was a rat. Oh, this is for like a beginning stuff. What does this 4th dimension slip do? What does this do? 4th D slip. What does this do? Where did all my PP go? It runs away from the fight. Okay. This noise is very attractive. I got rope. You know, ropes. Rope's pretty cool, I guess. So I have a runaway skill now. This is music? I mean, even that I would consider a strong term. There's at least like a beat going on throughout the whole thing, so. Oh, I got like... That was not what I said, not the hiccup. I was expecting a burp to come out, but it did immediately after. They kind of blended together. That was a herp right there. There's so many rooms and doors. So much area to explore. There's also like flies, just like all over the place. Oh, there's multiple flies. Wow. Threatening. I don't even know what you do. Oh, you do that? Wow, who would have guessed? Are you like the hyena where you hit for 1 damage? You're also like the hyena where you're irrelevant. That's my favorite. Oh, yeah. When you can just get bodied by a fly. Start rethinking your life decisions at that point. Still got some jams. I like NES music. I like chiptune. That's why I'm into it. And then we get back to this. Maybe I'm not quite as on board with this part. There was bread. Alright, cool. I got bread. Didn't I get something else that's like crazy? What is it? I probably like assuming it's like the escape rope for Pokemon. I'm just not gonna use that. So. Oh, hello. That's a big old floating pill. Suddenly, from oh, it's a capsule. Well, sorry. Okay. I guess we're fighting a Starman now. Hi. Oh, Mr. Starman Jr. Normally I needed help to kill you, alright? You're just throwing out PK Beam. Okay. Let's just try to... Well, let's set defense up, huh? How much does this cost? I actually have no idea. It costs 3, okay. Up that defense. He's still using PK Beam. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeah, you can tell. PK Beam is one of those things that doesn't really come back in the future games. I see Ness shouting PK Beam in the Smash Bros. I will, however, eat bread. Am I gonna need to come back here, considering the fact that I'm probably not gonna live? Yeah. I'm gonna have to go all the way back here. Son of a bitch. I used all my PP using a 4th dimensional slip. I didn't even know what it did. Ah, jeez. I also wanted to explore that other door, but I guess I just can't. I wish there was a way of examining your items in your inventory. Well, there we go. That's another time down. Just got dropped, son. Didn't have any cash on me, so it's not like the downside's relevant. You seem to be worn out from fighting. One more time. Oh, yeah. Returned once more to the fighting scene, and we're all the way back. We gotta go all the way back. This is the kind of situation I'd cut in a, the actual video. I don't think I can cut this time. This place is not on the map. Wow, who would have guessed? What is a rope? Oh, okay, I guess I can't check. Use it to tie the enemy up. Okay. Well, what does that mean? Oh. Now I got 2,000 cash in the bank, so we're pretty good now. So pretty fine on cash, at least for now, I assume. I'm actually finally at the recommended level. The walkthrough said for you to finally enter the zoo. They said, well, actually, they said 11, 12 to be like 2 hitting everything, so I'm definitely at that point where that wouldn't bad, so works for me. How much XP do you give, Mr. Snake? Oh, you give 2. You give 2 XP. Oh, okay. You should maybe work on that one, because 2 is not a sustainable economy. How much does a centipede give? Is a centipede scarier than a normal snake? Well, it depends. Is this like centipede like venomous or something? Because maybe then. Let's see, how much do you give? You give like 1? Yeah, it gave 1. So it is actually just baseline combat ability. It's not even the fact that any of them have poison/venom. So, fantastic, I guess. Good for them. Nah. I have no idea. And we have 3 hyenas. Fantastic. Also, I can really say with all certainty, I really hope the music that was playing in the superintendent's office is not just the default Starman theme, considering they're the main bads. Baddie boys. Oh, jeez. You're Earthbound, man. You have such a good OST. The man himself, Shigesato Itoi, would be disappointed. But, you know. Ah, jeez. Alright. That's the one. Okay. Never mind. I hope you like Hyenas round 2. That's all. There was 3 the first time, now there's 2, so I guess it's round 5? 4 and 5, maybe, I suppose? You know what I mean. I mean, luckily, I'm only 300 extra. Double smash. Dude, we are done with these hyenas. Nintendo's more fed up than I am with them. Oh my god. This dude just... okay, we now know Nintendo's, like, tick, I guess. He's like a pet peeve against hyenas. What I was going to say before Nintendo revealed his inner rage was that we're only like, now it would be around 250 XP away from the next level, then I'll be just golden. And luckily this time I won't have burned through all my PP using 4th dimensional slip, not knowing what it did. Thanks, old NES RPGs, not letting me know what my own moves do. Because if there's a check button for your own moves, I haven't found it yet. I can at least look at my inventory items, but my own moves, oh no. At the very least, I've seen this game before and played both Earthbound and Mother 3, so I can get a good idea of what most things do, but 4th dimensional slip is not a move that comes back. I recognized the name from when I saw it, but it's been a while, so who knows what that does. It lets you run away from fights. It's not exciting. When I think slip, when I saw the name slip, I wasn't thinking like slipping out of somewhere. I was thinking like a slip you hand someone, like a paper slip. Like, why am I giving them a note? What's going on here? I mean, to be fair, I'd assume 4th dimension, like you're literally slipping out of the battle, makes a bit more sense, but I'm stupid sometimes, and we all know this. We can all assume that I'm gonna have a couple shortcomings once in a while, man. These things happen. I ain't perfect. Because if I was perfect, I do not want to see what imperfection is. Oof. Society'd be run right into the ground at that point. The perfect world, my ass. Anyway, we continue back through the Zigzag Zoo. Wow, we had some good alliteration right there. That isn't what I was thinking. But we gotta go all serpentine fashion just to get through this place. They can't, you know, make a functional zoo and actually have a straight path to wherever you want to go. Now you gotta zigzag the whole thing. It's one straight line. I think the dungeon designer got confused with the actual, like, landscaper because there's trees everywhere. I also can't trot upon flowers either. Those are apparently impassable obstacles. I'm used to trees and bushes in video games being this impossible, like, physical object that is both solid and not at the same time. But flowers? Any game where flowers are solid, that's not a game I want to play. Yet here we are. What a world we live in. When flowers are your greatest foe. I'm gonna get into the flower dungeon, and all it is just gonna be a bunch of flowers dotted all over the place. It's gonna be no actual walls. It's just gonna be like a single row of flowers that's preventing you from getting to the end of the dungeon. And it's like the longest dungeon in the game. Nintendo really likes to preserve the wildlife. Definitely a better role model on that front than Ness. Be like Nintendo, kids. Go completely out of your way and obstruct all future progress just to save one flower. It's very important. Someone's got to preserve the beauty in this world, and by golly, he's gonna do it. Consequences be damned. It is getting surprisingly hard to talk. I just keep trying to burp. I need to stop drinking the Coca-Cola. I can't stop. It's not actually Coke. It's just cola. Even Coke wouldn't sign off on this. Maybe that's why it was so cheap. And now I can just wrap it right on back around to I'm fighting hyenas again. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. Luckily, we are out of the danger zone, so now we're back fighting rats. So at least there's that. I wanted to see. So, no, those don't do anything. Okay, yeah, there's at least in battle, there's also no way to check of what your moves do. So there's again no help button. Oh yeah, that's right. This you feel those dulcet tones gently caressing your eardrums. Oh, he attacked. I thought I missed. No, he attacked me. I dodged a fly. Props, man. Good for him. I don't think I could do something like that, that's for sure. Can we stop having so many flies? Unnecessary. Unlike Earthbound, you don't have your unique move, like PK Rockin' or whatever. So I don't have my early crazy good offensive move to deal with swaths of enemies. I just gotta individually slap all of them down. Gotta beat them off of the wayside with like a stick. It is what I'm using. I am using a fancy stick. Colloquially referred to as a baseball bat, but I'm not one of them ne'er-do-wells who refers to things by conventional means. I'm weird. What's in here? Another box? Good. What's in it? A life up cream. Now, what does that do? Is that... used to heal wounds. I'd imagine that's probably like a really big heal, so... I doubt that's a resurrect, considering I don't exactly have other party members. That'd be like a couple life noodles or something. But I should have fully healed before coming in here, but it's not like it matters. I'm instead just gonna slap him around as much as I can and hope he dies. I actually didn't level up on the way into this fight, which is astounding to me. I'm like right on that threshold, like not even 100 more XP would just tip me right over that edge. Ah, PK Beam Alpha. This becomes a battle of who can spam more, PK Beam or Life Up. Because his basic attack still hurt, but these PK Beams I really gotta avoid, you know? They hit even harder. Yeah. PK Beam... Oh, it bounced back to me. I don't know which one R is. It's Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Omega normally. It's like the 4, but what's R? I mean, there's also Epsilon for some of the status-inflicting moves, but R? I have no idea what R is called. So, at the very least, he has an attack that effectively... He's out of PP! Fantastic. And he's dead. Not even a hard fight. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, bye. I think, okay, there you go. I was gonna say, I beg to differ. The song is still playing. So, that was in fact an intentional, artistic choice for, it was the Starman that was making that noise. And it was apparently driving the animals insane. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is just a big old hallway. Oh, hi. One of a kind, amazing singing monkey. The singing monkey sang with passion. Melody number 3 acquired. Flamingos, a broken cage, another broken cage, flowers. We got penguins, that's pretty cool. I can walk through this obvious path. Actually, no, I can't. Like, I can't walk up through it, but I can walk to the side and side. Okay. See, like, look. Oh, I can't do it there. Whatever, man. No more monkeys. The zoo just kind of sucks. There's just a lot of monkeys. There's some rabbits there. Okay, you know what? I'd at least go to a zoo to see penguins. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's head back to town. No more of this zoo nonsense. We're done with it now. We're officially into unknown territory. We're going back to Podunk, and we're just gonna go somewhere. I have no idea where. We're going on an adventure, that's for sure. That's the wrong way. This adventure's already off to a terrible start. I just walked into a dead end and then doubled back around. This adventure ended where it began, in like 2 seconds. Don't take me on adventures, clearly. This is a bad idea. Also, yeah, RIP, we can't get any more random encounters with our good old friendos, the zoo animals. I wish I could farm off more elephants. They're my favorites. Hippies are not quite my favorites. At least the mosh pit from yesterday stopped. Oh boy. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Man. You win. Take me to Podunk before another encounter grabs me. Yes! Hello! It was dreadful. Oh yeah, you're the dude who said ghosts just destroyed your house. I guess that checks out. Let's go to the mayor's office and have him... Can you tell me the secret now? I've heard a rumor about a Wonder Girl. She will help you on your trip. Okay, wow. That's a really bad secret. Hello. I've done it here in 10. You have tiger droppings on your clothes. Haha, just joking. Now run along, kid. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 10. How you doing? Okay, none of you tell me. Okay, I guess I have my nebulous lead of find the girl. Okay, not him. It's convenient that a cast machine. Oh, yeah. I guess let's go explore off Fun to Infinity. You are terrific. You bet I am. To eat, you'll find bread stale, but with its crumbs, you can mark your trail. Do you think I talk too much? Well, do I? Well, that was pretty redundant, actually. That was just a non-necessary conversation, that's for sure. Now, let's see what's down here. We know the cemetery's down here, but... what's the sign say? Keeler's house is to the west, beyond the bridge is the cemetery. Abandon all hope. Okay, there's nothing over there, then. I thought to the left would be something fun, but nah, not really. You are terrific. Okay, I need an actual objective first. I can go endlessly explore the world, but... Has the little girl who strayed into the cemetery been... Oh, yeah. Okay. 8 and 10. How's your asthma? Yeah. I guess let's go talk to Pippi, maybe? They said a Wonder Girl, so... Considering the fact that we named a girl in the intro, I'd imagine it's probably her, but... We need some kind of a lead, man. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I will bust out the walkthrough a little bit more just to get a first baseline inclination of what to do with my life. Hello, Pippi. Heard about your wonderful adventures. You're so brave, aren't you? No. You're brave. Hope we can meet again sometime. No. You probably already have met something special. Wow. Rude. Yeah.
Okay, I need to see all the dialogue options. Gotta get the best ending by seeing every option. Okay, that was a good use of my time. Okay, I guess. When the chips are down, time to explore. It is itchy. Okay, take the whole hat off. Cold hog, take the hat off, itch the face. I should have turned on the I'll be right back thing. People can't see my hair. Alright. Is it you? Yeah. You. So, I can go to the right to get to Marysville. I guess that way. I'm gonna go to the right to get to Marysville. Alright. Yeah. Let's just go back to town and head to right. Suppose that's a lead, if nothing else. Take that, Wally. Regained all senses. Boom. That's the one. There actually is a path to the right. Okay. Wow. Oh. Podunk West. Marysville East. Hi. Can I get through? Till curfew's lifted, no one can cross. That is by order of the town mayor. Psst. By the way, kid. They might let you cross the bridge northeast of the zoo. Going back to the zoo. Okay. I didn't notice another path by the zoo. I just thought, okay. Fine, man. At least the cops are useful. That's nice. Back to the zoo we go. What a good use of my time. And that's just a big old dead end right there. Fantastic. I can't even burp on command. That was just good timing. I saw my opportunity and jumped on it. People would call that gross or uncouth, and I'd say you're probably right. I also don't care all that much. It's more interesting to me. It's more fun. I like the variety. Variety's the spice of life, man. Why you gotta shove a big old stick up your ass? I just spilled on myself. That was a hot. Gave me an instant replay of that one. So it literally only spilled on my pant leg and nowhere else. So, I mean, I guess it's fine. Already, it wasn't even like a crazy amount. Plus, it's already being like fully absorbed. Like, my job's already done. Okay. Like, of all the ways that situation could have ended, that is probably the best. You know, I guess a better solution would have been to just fly into my face, because that's where it's supposed to be spilled, but I guess pant leg is a good alternative. Alright. Speed, fight, wisdom, all this good nonsense. The specifics don't matter too much, but it just means we're getting stronger. There is an absolutely ridiculous amount of parallels between this and Earthbound. If you've played Earthbound, you're gonna see just how much Earthbound and this are the same game. Just, like, fundamentally. It's actually crazy. Not even the fact that the music's the same, they look the same, a lot of the same enemies with Hippie Boy over here. But the other characters we're about to be recruiting, with one exception, the final party member, is not quite the same. Final party member of Earthbound is definitely not like Teddy. Oh no. Teddy's a little bit different. You know, it was always my favorite pastime as a kid to just walk around town beating centipedes to death with a baseball bat. It helped me grow as a person, you know? I feel every kid should have had that experience. Nintendo's starting off strong in life, as you can see. Oh, I guess snakes too, but I didn't have snakes in my area. Nintendo's starting off an even stronger man. He'll be the strongest man known to the world. Every time I itch my nose, it just gets worse. I need to just stop touching my face, but I need... Dude, that's a bionic centipede. How strong is this kid gonna get? The centipedes are coming back with a vengeance. How strong is this crazy robot? It's not even that strong. The crazy robot centipedes. Oh, okay, yeah, that'd probably be a bit more... Oh. Yeah, that'd cause a bit more of a problem. Oh, no. Oh, dear. That's... Am I still, like, poisoned? Oh, yeah, I definitely am. Yeah, that's alright, then. Healing Alpha. Fantastic. Now, can I please progress somewhere? But that's a little saucer. That's also an Earthbound enemy. The centipedes weren't, how weirdly enough. They're not there. Just like cockroaches, but not like centipedes. That's weird. Centipedes are a weird enemy choice. I can understand the little baby saucers. A little baby saucer. That's fine. I'm okay with a little baby saucer. That's alright. Always accept the baby saucer. If you do not accept the baby saucer, you don't get to talk to me anymore. We're not friends. Is it just 2 crows? Gotta say, game, you've really outdone yourself this time, that's for sure. Now there's 2 crows. They ain't smoking like in the Japanese version, but yeah, whatever. Crows like to be dinguses and will take your healing items. So if I had, like, bread, like orange juice or something, they just take those. But unfortunately for them, I have not had those in my inventory longer than, like, 15 seconds. So, where am I going? I'm trying to get to... Where's this, like, map thing that I was told about? Okay. Yeah, I'm, long gone. Wherever it is I'm trying to go. I mean, considering the fact that I'm still capable of fighting the enemies, I'd assume I'm going the right way. I strayed from the path, like, instantly and started crossing bridges. So, I don't know where I'm going. I guess it's part of the magic of the olden days, the ancient times. Who knows what I'm doing? We're going, and that's what matters. Is it the right way to go? Maybe. Is it the wrong way to go? Also, more probably than anything. But I was told to cross bridges. I'm crossing some bridges. I'm also fighting like a million enemies after like 3 steps. Oh, the encounter rate in this game is so high. There's a very good reason I am not running away from these fights. They die in 1 hit, unless they dodge, so and then that'd be like 3 hits. But they die in 1 hit, and it's free experience. And it's gonna reduce the time I'd need to grind later if by even 1 battle. So, the only time I really want to run is when I have really annoying enemies. Mr. Bats. I didn't think I needed to even be subtle about that one. I think everyone knows exactly how I feel about the bats. I also feel pretty strongly about the fact I've gotten into a fight every 2 to 3 steps for the last 5 encounters. I think it's actually 4 encounters, but I like to not only round, but also exacerbate. Make the situation seem a lot worse than it is. I'd say that one's at least the 5th. That one was pretty obnoxious. Oh, there's so many centipedes. There are too many centipedes. They're everywhere. Who even needs to fight centipedes? Just walk around them, bro. They're not even like a crazy obstacle. Does every centipede and every living thing on your route need to be attacked? You just literally just step on the centipede and keep on walking. You get the XP, and it takes like 2 seconds. Here's another path. It's taking me back down south, so I'm assuming this is gonna take me to the stupid town. Oh, hey. Deep in the cave, there's a strange rock-like thing. So strange, you definitely should take a look. Okay, I'm gonna not do that, though. What's down here? Now I'm curious about this way. So don't even think you can try to pull wool over my eyes. I'm curious about this way now. Personally, I'd like to really get to a town so I can actually, like, save somewhere. So that way, if stuff goes really bad, I'll get really saved.
Everything takes so long.
This game would be so infinitely better if they just added the one-hit kill mechanic from Earthbound. And seeing how many improvements Earthbound actually made to the series, I'm surprised so many people are like, it's aged, only badly. City Zoo 700 meters west. No. I think I may have gone the wrong way. I've looped back around, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm near my house. Is this gonna take me to Mary? I'm just so curious at this point. Where is this gonna take me? Because if going to west would have taken me back to the zoo, what's this route? Who knows? Touch my head with a little plastic box on my desk. It's a box of Tic Tacs. What, do you not itch your face with Tic Tac boxes? Get out of my house. Well, now I have 2 different places to go. I have to get to the next town. I also apparently got to go explore a rock thing that the police officers are totally letting me just, like, pass and go check that shit out. Okay. I mean, I guess that's kind of weird, but alright. Where's the repel from Pokemon right about now? Actually, that wouldn't work at all, because repel only works on Pokemon, and I'm highly certain that Wally is not a Pokemon. But where am I going? Where am I right now? Am I back in town? I'm back in town. Or is this a different town? Yeah, I'm back in town. This is the same town. I actually just looped all the way back around. Well, at least now we know there's a faster route, so cool. Means I could actually stop back by my house if I wanted to get a good old heal. But how far is it? No, it's not too far. We can just come up this way. Oh yeah, that's right. We're all the way back around where we actually did just waste like 15 minutes. We're right. If I went to the right, I'd be at the police. That said, hey, you can go like northwest of the zoo. Oh jeez. But okay. Well, now I want the full heal. And I'm gonna keep abusing the fact that Mother's house is right here. Get out of the way, you fat tub of lard. You don't even have a house. Stop just occupying space if you're not gonna be productive to society. So says the man who is currently not being the most productive to society. I am sitting here talking to no one, playing Mother 1. Very productive, that's how I feel. Oh yeah, it's a great time. But I can at least dream big that maybe people will care enough to start giving me money, and I can use this, do this as a living. As a living for a living. This is the gold standard. Anywhere else I can work would be hell. Having back problems and going to work is not the most fun time in the world. But enough about me. I'm not here to rant about my own problems. We're here to rant about Mother 1. Oh, jeez. This dude just runs his mouth, doesn't he? It's also convenient, at the very least, that I keep coming back here to do all this 9-son. How's it going, Ashimoshi HD? How you doing? Welcome to Mother 1. It's not the most exciting game in the world, but I'm having fun with it. I hope you like incredibly high encounter rates and really old NES RPG nonsense. This is an old one. This one's... It really lets you appreciate what exactly they've improved upon. Because if you weren't here for it, we just spent 15 minutes walking around in a giant circle. So, very productive. I'm doing fine. As I just said, just spent 15 minutes walking in a massive circle around a zoo. Trying to find your way to go and place in life in these old games is sometimes kind of hard. I only had the lead of one of the police officers said, hey, go northwest of the zoo, and there's a path that you can take to the next town. I go up there, and then it leads me back down to the same town I came from for the police. Ah, jeez. Luckily, I do have another lead now, though, so we can get more fun nonsense to start happening. After we get past a whole bunch of dogs, centipedes, hippies, and Wally. Yeah, Earthbound Beginnings is fun. It's old. Oh, let's put it that way. I'm a big fan of RPGs, which is why I like it. I mean, I'm having fun here. I can see why a lot of people wouldn't like this kind of game, personally. Like, a lot of people even say that Earthbound, like, itself, is not the best game. People say it's more of an experience. You play it for the icon that it is, not so much for the game. And here I am playing its sequel, which it doesn't have that impact, and is still just, like, fundamentally a worse game, and I'm still having a good time. I'm very good at deciding what games to play when it comes to my streaming career. Now, I could play Earthbound, an icon of a time, an era, and a game that people are super nostalgic for. Or I could play its busted up prequel. Yes. Ha 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 ha! I'm having fun, and that's what matters. People who are fans of the Earthbound series can hop in if they so incline. See, even the hippies from Earthbound. So that's how you know it's a prequel, honestly. This game, if you haven't seen it, it's so ridiculous just how similar Mother 1 and Earthbound, or Earthbound Zero. It's Earthbound Beginnings, I guess it's also referred to as. I've always seen it referred to as Earthbound Zero, so that's why it's called that in the title. But, yeah. Like, there are just such a shocking amount of similarities. Not even from the music, to the enemies, to the character design, to the weapons, to the party, to even the main antagonist. It's the same guy. It's just at different points of time. Literally, the only reason you'd ever need to play this game is to figure out what's Gygas like before he's weird red-faced demon Magoo. This, you can see him when he's not this weird, like, fetus monster. You still beat him in a very obtuse way. One thing you did bring up about Earthbound 2 is just the fact that you called it that lets me prove that a lot of people would probably be mad. That game has so long been referred to as Mother 3. If they called it Earthbound 2, do you know how many people would get genuinely confused not thinking it was Mother 3? Mother 3 is an icon at this point of a game that needed to be localized but could never be. So if it was not called Mother 3, this is just a massive problem this series is always going to have. It's a sequel to Earthbound, but you can't call it Earthbound 2 because it is Mother 3. So, Earthbound has nothing to do with Mother 3, like that namesake. Earthbound makes a lot more sense for Mother 1 and 2, but not 3. Like, there's nothing Earthbound. I guess maybe Porky, like, Porky does time travel. Yeah. That's the English translation. Mother 3 Mother 3 was always just Mother 3 in Japanese. In Japanese, it was always Mother 1, 2, and 3. Earthbound, the whole Earthbound suffix came into existence when the Americans got their hands on the thing. Deep in a cave, there's a strange rock-like thing. It's so strange, you definitely should take a look. Okay, Mr. Police Officer, who clearly has a barricade, let's let this random kid go through and go take a look at a weird rock. I'm doing it. They can't stop me. I think trying to stop me is the opposite of what they were doing, but this is finally the lead, and it's finally time for progress. We spent this whole stream walking around fighting Area 1 enemies, with the exception of the Bio-Centipede and the brief time we were in the zoo. So here's a brief fact I brought up in the last episode, but if you've played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the area where Lucas and Ness meet, the abandoned zoo, seems like a very strange location for those characters to meet up, but that's actually from this game. I just went to that zoo. Oh! That's why they wanted to show me this. Okay. Wait. A voice is speaking into Ninten's mind. Okay. Do I need to talk? Okay. Do I need to use telepathy? Ninten felt this question enter his mind. Who has lost his tail? Finding the entry in great-grandfather's diary, Ninten read out loud. The forgotten one of the ship that sails the cosmos. Kablam! Welcome to Magicant. Very fundamentally different place than Earthbound. I'm a swimming cat. Have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? Nope. I see. You're not helpless, so you don't need it. Okay, rude. I mean, he's not wrong. I do have psychic powers and have very adequately shown my skill at bludgeoning things to death with a baseball bat. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to talk to him. He's a dick. Hello, thing that looks like a scarecrow. You're a strange person. But for some reason, I like you. Alright, I like you too, Mr. Scarecrow person. Can I go into this? This is a weird door. Okay. Got like weird, like scarecrow people. I am the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Okay. Oh, he's storage. I don't know if I need great-grandfather's diary anymore, but I'm gonna hold on to it just in case so I don't have to like backtrack for this garbage later. Yeah, he's the storage guy. Alright, now we have you. Okay, I do not just please stop! I wish I could go into the castle to see Queen Mary. Yeah, Earthbound is crazy overpriced. It's ridiculous. I have a physical copy I've had for years. This is before it was popular. I got that game when okay, my brother got the game. Yeah, I was a little too young to be purchasing games back then. 21, though. 21's the solid age, but not quite old enough to be grabbing like Earthbound. But I do remember playing it as a kid, because he got it. If you need the benevolent old man, go to Queen Mary's fountain for his help. He will hear your soulful cry and come to help. Soulful cry. Remember, soulful cry. What does that mean? I just saw a monkey walking around out of bounds. In a bad dream, Magicant vanished into thin air. My heart is still pounding so hard. There's another swimming. Is this the same one? I cannot talk to it, so yeah, I'm assuming it is. Alright. This is a fun place. Have you ever met the man who practices philosophy? Nope. In the first place, if we have not met, we cannot part. Don't talk to this guy. He's crazy. Yeah, okay, yes. Yeah, I know you're lying. I can see right through you. Dude, we've literally met before. Why are you like this? Can I just enter all of these houses? Stranger, I can tell you're not from this place. How can you guess? I am a, 10-year-old kid, and I'm also taller than, everyone. I can enter, all of these places. Okay. I bent my spoon, and it's hard to use like this. Do you think somehow you could fix it for me? Yeah, sure. Please, fix it right away. Ninten fixed the spoon with his PSI power. Thanks a million! Munch. I guess he's eating with the thing. Hey, would you like to spend a night here? Sure. It's a full heal. Alright, it's an inn. I believe that's a check to see how much PP you have or something like that. But, so if you're, under-leveled, you can't use that. So why would they restrict it like that? I don't know, but whatever, man. Hello. Deep in the woods is a guitar player who is a hermit. Not that bad-looking of a man. Best of all, he's quite a poet. Okay. Welcome to Magicant. Things are weird. Are you bothered that unhappiness and misfortune search you out? Yeah, right. If you desire to never find trouble, stay home. Is that a threat? You want to come out swinging, bro? Is that right? Trouble search is after you. That's too bad. Okay. This dude coming in here talking like he knows me? Alright. Have you met a man who says you cannot part? With someone you have not met? Yes. I tend to think the same way, too. Okay, well now I gotta say no. I hate how NPCs can walk away from me like this. Can we not have this be happening? You should meet him. Yeah, I'm gonna not do that. I never wish to meet this man again. I hate this place already. Everyone here sucks. But you're a little spastic little gremlin, ain't you? There's no exit from a place like Magicant. Haha! Outside? A world outside? What do you mean? Okay. Honestly, I gotta talk to everyone is the main reason I'm going ham on this. It's an NES RPG. I don't know where I'm going. So I gotta talk to everyone to get any kind of advice. More to the south? Are you lost? Sorry, I was directing you to the restroom. Queen Mary's fountain is west of the castle. I can seriously go into all these houses. Serious sound of the fountain soothes, okay? I don't even want to go in most of these houses. My, what a strange clothing you wear. Surely monsters will come after those clothes. I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl into a hole. Like, I am done here. I am done with all of these people. They disgust me. Like a fundamental level. Okay, I say that, but then I proceed to go into new houses. This was to be a musical instrument store, but the ocarina that we ordered never arrived. So, I've given up. You still have a counter, like a storage. What? Alright, you know what? Fine. If you want to give up your dreams on the drop of a hat, fine. Oh, traveler, why don't you enjoy a meal at our house? Today's special. Can you guess what it is? Nope. Why not? You sound so suspicious. Shy do you think I could guess? Who could just walk into someone's house and say, "Are you eating steak?" You're eating like stromboli, and if you get it wrong, you're suspicious. Yeah, I know Ness is naked in Magican. It's a weird time. It's steak. I knew you liked steak. You want some? Yeah, right, sure. Thanks. Okay. It's just another inn. Do I need 2 of these things? They censored a lot of things when this game came over. Well, these all have 7s, so imagine our shop. Dude, it's a different NPC, finally. Can you please speak some reason? What are you staring at? Here in Magican, it's just like the world outside. Leave me some cash, then we can goods we can dash. No. I don't want any of this. This man is a danger to society. What do you oh, are they all like this? Okay, fantastic. I don't want any of this. I don't have money for that. I don't have money for the gold ring either. What does it do? It's really expensive, so I kind of want it. But I don't have any cash on hand. Is there an ATM in Magicant? Hello, yes. May I just spawn in some cash from the Aether? Magic coin, protect coin, peace coin, magic herb, just hot garbage, okay. Considering the fact I have no idea what any of that does, I don't know if it's worth it to buy any of that. Probably, one of it. Oh, it's a Rabe Yadet. One of the few things I remember, because I did see this game years ago. This is teddy bear backwards. The Rabe Yadets are very, very scary if they're slanted like this. Because if they're slanted, that means they can call for reinforcements. And the Rabe Yadet reinforcements is the Sky Yadet. We need to get out of here. The Sky Yadet is very, very mean. And I haven't saved in a long time. We got 4 eyes at the very least. So, whatever. That is literally just 4 floating eyeballs just floating right at you. That was what we call nightmare fuel. If only this place wasn't bright pink and always, like, glowing. I mean, even in that situation, 4 just eyeballs just running at you, that is nightmare fuel. No one wants that. Hello. Suspicious man, I'll let you pass. If you solve this riddle. Okay. What riddle? You gotta give me a riddle first. Okay, yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, I guess we're done here for now. Let's go explore, try to figure out what this man is on about. Where am I going? Oh, apparently I'm going here, okay. I'm actually surprised that— oh, dude! It's the bird people! I'm the flying man! Yes! Bird people are back. Earthbound hype. Let's go! And we got Groucho. This one's a little bit less spooky. I'm okay with a much less spooky man. Go get him, flying man. Yeah. He's just bodied. Alright. Flying men are worth, that's for sure. They're gonna do damage, you're gonna take hits, and that's all that matters. It's gonna help that early game grind. Hit Magic Hand. Ugh. Another Groucho. Let's just hope I can one-tap the dude again, because clearly that's the optimal strategy. We just gotta loiter around for now. Can we go this way? Nope. Okay. It's like we gotta like comb the... Oh, there's just a whole lot of nothing. I was gonna say I highly doubt... Yeah, there's nothing over there. Over here, though. Oh ho! This just keeps going. Oh, this actually does just keep going. Alright, what's over here, though? It's the fountain! What? You guys are creepy. I regained my strength at Queen Mary's fountain. There are a great many holes east of town. The sound of another world could be heard from one. Your strength has been revived by touching the fountain's mysterious water. Okay. Alright. Cool. I suppose that works. Ooh, another bridge. Where's this one gonna take me? Who knows? Until we get there, we know not where the destination, the journey leads. This actually led to nowhere. That was actually a huge waste of my time, actually. Actually. Raid Yidette, and it's not off to the sides. That means we can fight it. I don't actually know how scary the flying Yidettes are, but all I know is that there are horror stories still being told to this very day. Yeah, it'll keep crying for help, is the thing, but it's not slanted, so you know there's no help to be had for the Yidettes. Found you backwards teddy bears. If I could find a place to save, I'd want to pick a fight with the Sky Yidettes, but I don't know, man. I've heard the horror stories. Watcher? So there's been Groucho, Watcher, and Four Eyes. How many different pairs of eye-based enemy are there going to be in this place? Man, I feel like I'm being watched by, like, 17 different sets of eyeballs. Not all of which are different entities, either. One of them had 4. It's a weird time. They don't have anything else. They're just eyes. Hello! Oh, you're a unique guy. Hello! I didn't hear you come in. That guitar playing is so loud. Can't even think. What? I was playing the guitar myself? I should have known! This is... The story I tell you now is a real secret. When you become really strong, come see me. You'd better write this down so you don't forget. I know if I don't write things down, I forget. So we gotta come back to this guy later. Okay. And that's on land. I am a cat who swims on the ground. Okay. I mean, alright. Guess what is in my hand? Wait a minute. I completely forgot you can do this. Oh, that's... Come on! I'm having problems. Do you know what I have in my hand? That is right, a ribbon. This is the magic ribbon. Will give strength. I can only give this to girls. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Monkey Man. Of course, I am a non-singing monkey. Normal monkeys don't sing. So, any questions? No, I think you broke that one down pretty good. Or you would ask a difficult one. You look so much like Queen Mary. Wonder why. Okay, well now I have to ask a question. I have many questions, in fact. What's going on in this place? Questions are so ridiculous. I hate everyone. Someone told me about a man that everyone forgot about, but I don't remember who. Okay. I love this place right now. It's fantastic. This place is a complete nonsense land of pure chaos, and I am all for this. It's a lawless wasteland out here. Now here. That's right, the answer is 2 alligators. Although I haven't come up with the riddle yet. Yeah, I can assume as much, because in fact you never told me the riddle! It's 2 alligators. I gotta come up with a riddle. Wouldn't you assume that it's harder to come up with a riddle that conforms to an answer than an answer that conforms to a riddle? But okay. I wish I could hear the queen sing again. What is up with your guys' faces? It's like you got like this whole melty eye thing. It's a horror game now. Often has nightmares. As if scolding a naughty child, she cries out, "I'm scared! I'm scared!" And then she starts to sing. Just a little bit. Then she forgets the tune and makes in a sweat. Wakes in a sweat. That's weird. I wonder what sad experience has done this to Queen Mary. Makes in a sweat. This is a good room. I like this one. Really makes you think, you know? It's not even NPCs. It is actually just a completely barren room. It's got some, like, animals, obviously, designing this castle. The queen isn't feeling very well. Well, obviously, we've heard as much from the whole of the town. All of us know you don't belong here, but we consider you one of us. With the Onyx Hook, you can warp back here anytime. Promise me that if you need help, you will return. Everyone loves you, Ninten. That's a little bit creepy, but alright. Welcome, Ninten. Here in Magicant, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you like, of whatever you want. What? You want to listen to my song? I'm sorry, I don't know why, but I just can't sing. I beg you to learn the melody. It is only 8 notes long. Yeah, we're already 3 steps the way on that one, lady. When you learn them all, return and sing for me. If I could only hear that song. Yeah, that's our mission statement for the whole game. We're going to be coming back here occasionally, but we got to get the 8 melodies. It's Earthbound again. Oh, would you look at this? How full is my inventory? Please stop talking to the treasure chest. I gotta get rid of some crap. Get rid of that. Get out of here, Mr. Rope. Hot garbage. Okay. There was another antidote, and let's at least see what's in here. It was a flash dark. I don't even want that. So, alright, good. Glad I'm not picking it up. Why are there so many I don't have as many inventory space. Okay. Oh. A magic herb. Okay. I'll come back here if I need this. Well, I know a bullhorn's some kind of a status ailment item. So, another antidote. I don't need those. But I already have some, so. There's actually too much free loot at this point. We've crossed a line. I don't have this many inventory spaces. A fight capsule. Okay, that one's pretty important. I will, in fact, take a fight capsule. Goodbye, Mr. Antidote. I do not need you anymore. There we go. How do I'm still, even after all this time, still struggling to learn how to menu. Fight capsule. Take this capsule to raise your fight. All of the boxes are open now. Okay. Fight capsule. Alright. Is that actually how this works? It's empty. Okay. I've stopped asking questions. I have many, but clearly this place is some kind of a lawless wasteland that it doesn't make sense. This place is a nebulous land that it is completely in ruin right now. Understandably, in fact. Can I leave? Thank you. So they said something to the, east. Oh, right there. That was fast. There's Four Eyes again. Wow, our good old friend, Mr. Please stop looking at me like that. You scare me. Can I have more flying men, please? Clearly one is not cutting it right now. I need all 5. Stop having, like, a team. That just becomes, like, a mob of people. This is, like, 6 guys. We're not just, like, a ragtag band of Adventure and his buddy. We're just a mob of people beating everyone. Okay, well, actually check the thing. Okay, there's just no problem here. Alright, fantastic. There's nothing to be concerned about here. Okay, that's the one. Alright. You know what? Stop asking questions. Stop being surprised. Don't even worry about none of it. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, I want to keep exploring out and about before we start delving into weirdo cave land, so... Please don't kill my flying man. I'd much prefer if he was, in fact, still alive. That's a fact. I like the Flying Man. He's a cool guy. Ooh, ain't that cool too? That it is. It's always the Also, I didn't even mention it before with that good old fight capsule. But we're gonna just do the standard RPG good time of give every single permanent stat up to the main character, because you know who never leaves the party? The main character. Unless it's one of those ones where that is actually the case, and it like gives you the good old bait and switch. There are so many of these things. You know what? Time to leave. Okay, there's a magic snail. Alright, fantastic. That's at least a new enemy. I'll just top myself off at this point. I also want to go to like an inn, or there's like 2 inns in this place, and both of them are free. Did it just take 1 damage? Flying Man, get it together. But in all honesty, I do want to go to an inn because it should fully heal the Flying Man. If this works the same way as it does in Earthbound. These dudes are really tanky. Okay. Yeah. Flying Man's hitting the snaily boy for 1 damage. Please stop beating up my Flying Man. I want him alive. A snail just dodged me. That's not right. That's not right at all. Yeah, they're only hitting the Flying Man. I would like to keep him alive, but I kind of need a turn. You know, if that Magic Snail A was actually at 1 HP from death, I would have been so mad. Why are these dudes this tanky? Also, yeah, bye Flying Man, thanks. Can we not be fighting these super tanky snails? I don't appreciate them. Thank you, that's at least 1 down. These dudes better give so much XP. Don't smash attack me too, that'd also be nice. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. You can smash attack me if I can smash attack you, Mr. Tanky Boy. Bye-bye! Nice knowing you. I say that, but that's just not true. I did, in fact, not enjoy knowing them. The fact that I know that they exist now upsets me. I'll handle 1. 1 magic snail is fine. But one side effect of this is now we have to run back, get another Flying Man, and then go sweep back around and heal. So it's going to take a bit longer still, but what can you do? I also need to find wherever there's a phone in this place, because I'd really like to save, because if I don't save, it's going to take me all the way back to the mother house, to my mom's house. And that's going to take some walking to get back. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. Honestly, that would take so long. Well, actually, I was going to say I'd just do that off screen, but I still have 40 minutes before the end of the stream, so no, I'd probably just have to walk back on screen. So can we not die? That'd be nice. I need to go get another Flying Man, that's right. This does give me good experience, which I do need. I do need to be grinding, so it's not like I'm complaining on that front, but I just want somewhere to save. That's all I need, man. I gotta also find the Onyx hook. That'll let me warp to Magican whenever I so choose. Because I'd have to come back to this rock. There's multiple, but I'd have to go to one of the rocks in the game too. I can't move. There we go. Okay, but what is that? What does this do? Looks like just like grass, but okay. It's literally grass, but now it's red. Fantastic. What a magical adventure. Oh, I was right. I did, in fact, just pass it. Hello. I heard that my brother died with honor in combat. With all our love, he was buried in our cemetery. It was with great pride that I take his place by you. I feel so bad when these dudes die. Can we keep these alive? Yeah. It's an intense, great sorrow. The brave soldier, Flying Man, rest in peace. It's unfortunate that yesterday was the 4th of July, or else we'd send him off in an American-style, 21-gun salute. Happy America Day. God bless, Flying Man. Oh, so there's also Mom's Eyes. That's a new eyeball enemy. It has a continuous attack. Please stop murdering my new Flying Man, please. Thanks. That'd be nice. Get him, Flying Man. Yeah! Well, okay, wow. This Flying Man actually pumps out bigger numbers, so this is a better one. Still, infinite respect for the family of the first Flying Man, but... I mean, just at, like, a fundamental level, this one's, like, better. But who am I to, judge? Oh, great. Another one of these. At least it's only one. My Flying Man should be able to handle it. He still hits for 1 on this guy, though, is the problem. And we smashed him, and there he goes. I wasn't expecting him to kill, but please don't smash my Flying Man. Don't kill him. Don't you do it! Okay. Alright. Crisis averted. My heart, be still, my beating heart, for the Flying Man lives. Where is either an inn or a phone or, like, anything to get some money? Because I can't buy anything. I actually need to explore. You know what? First priority, explore more. Where do I get anything in this place? Go into every house. Is it you? Do you give me new things? The Ocarina of Hope is finally completed. Its melody can now flow out from it. Do you want it? Sure. You're a pretty strange looking dude. Go ahead. You can't carry it, right? What a shame. Okay, now give me the Ocarina. You're a pretty straight looking dude. Go ahead. Okay, don't check him out. It's not what we're here for. What is this? Ocarina, it can play a catchy tune. Is this a melody? Is the Ocarina played on and on? It plays the melody. Okay, these are the melody pieces we have. So I need to hold on to this. Not now. Did you hear it? Okay, I don't need this now, but later I'll need this. Hello. Better dreams, magic ain't vanished into thin air. My heart is still pounding so hard. My heart. Hello. Pull out a red weed and place it into the fountain. It will turn into the magic herb. Oh, okay. So you can get, like, infinite magic herbs. I didn't even check, but I know these are, like, some kind of healing item. This is... when you're tired or injured, use it. Yeah, it's a healing item of some kind. I don't know the specifics of how much it heals, but it heals. I'm taking this broken earring to the fountain. I'll bet it'll change into a magic earring. Can I have that? But can I have that, though? I want that. Tried telepathy. Nothing happened. Okay, fantastic. I wish you could go into the cat. Yeah, alright, we've seen that one before. I'm the mysterious mimicker. I've transferred... Oh. Thank you. Spend your money wisely. Next level requires... I can finally save. Oh, thank you. Just this random-ass NPC. There. We've officially saved. We're golden. And that we've healed here will now respawn here. If you need a benevolent old man, go to Queen Mary's fountain for his help. If you hear your soulful cry and come for help. Soulful cry. Remember soulful cry. I don't know how to, like, give a soulful cry. Can you get out of the way? Thanks. Can you get out of the way again? Thanks. Hello. Can you please stop walking away from me? Like me to give you the big bag? Yes. Can I borrow your cash card? Well, sure. Thank you. Sure, I'll return it to you. Thought that it looked pretty cool. Where's either? Oh, that's right. I have to return your cash card. I'll give you the big bag. A gift for you. Hello, Debbie. Remember to come back and get it. So, yeah, this big bag. This is one of the few things I hardline remember. This big bag is full of magic herbs. It's a nondescript amount of magic herbs, but this is the one healing item you're going to be using for most of the game. Gift to you. You just pull an herb out and eat it. And it'll eventually, at some point, run out. You have no idea when, you have no idea where or why or anything, but it'll run out. Sound of the fountain soothes. I need to find an ATM. Where's a place where I can get my money? This dude just jacked my cash card, so... Strange clothing you wear. Surely monsters will cut. Shut your face, I need an ATM. Wait. believe. I had a hope, I had a dream, and it's gone. All my hopes and dreams crushed in an instant. I haven't actually been in here. Is it in here? Maybe. I don't know. Why would I need to be in here? I see. You don't feel so well. Wait. Mint? Well, fine once again. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was like the name Nintendo thing, like, bleeding through. The ocarina that we ordered never arrived, so I've given up. Can I give you the ocarina? Is that, like, the ocarina played? Oh. Not quite what I thought was gonna happen, but okay. I'm not gonna hum the rest of it, or else I would. Did you hear it? Yeah, I hear. Okay. All right. That's a good song. That's the same melody, I believe, in Earthbound. I enjoy a meal at our house. Well, today's special. Can you guess what it is? Yep, steak. Knew you liked steak. You want some? Sure. Thanks. Your bed's ready. Yada yada yada. That's the actual, and it's doing the jingle for it. Can I please have an ATM? As I need some cash is the thing. What are you staring at? Here at Magic Cash, like the road outside. Give me some cash, goods you can dash. Afraid you can't carry anything more. Oh, he's not going to give me an option to sell, is he? Fantastic. Ah, jeez. Well, I suppose now would be the time to head out. Because we're all fully healed up. Flying Man's going to last for as long as he's going to last at this point. Got full HP and a whole heap and load of PP, so we're fine on that front. Flying Man's attack. Gotta keep on keeping on. More random encounters. Whoa! Big Widow! Okay. It's just a big old tree with a face. I didn't think there were trees in this place. It seems to only be like coral spires. So, okay. At least neat to see. Oh, with how the screen was shaking at that sound effect, I thought that would have done a bit more damage than, 6. So, good for him at the very least. As long as he felt proud of that one. Burst into... Oh. Nintendo suffered 30 damage. Flying Man suffered 26. And yeah, okay, don't fight the big widows. Alright. How much XP do you give me, though? 100. I'm gonna go back and heal, but that was actually a lot more worth it than I would have ever assumed. Heal me, please. You don't feel so well. Well, you're fine once again. Am I actually fine? Yeah, I am. Wow. Congratulations. You are an absolute success. Thank you, Mr. Random. Oh, it's these guys again. Oh, okay. I actually need to see the individual XP values now that I think about it, so it's actually good that we're doing that, because if Big Widow was the big boy for XP, but you take a bunch of damage from killing him, like 100 XP, which is a lot, how much are these guys gonna give, huh? I just gotta actually kill him to find out first. I want Flying Man to kill one of these magic snails one of these days with a one attack. Swinging for 1 damage. Just like a flick at that point. Learned a new PSI power. It gave me 42. 42 XP from the magic snails. Okay. PSI, nothing there. Okay. PSI shield. Okay. PSI shield alpha. Okie doke. Now we have another shield. Specifically for PSI encounters. So if we ever get into another fun adventure with a bunch of PK Beam Alpha spamming Starman Jr., I guess we'll be fine then, huh? Also, Flying Man is still getting absolutely destroyed. He didn't get healed from the healer, so I gotta go get another one. It's almost like it's intentional at this point that they don't want me to progress. We got the big bag, though. That's actually why a part of the reason I was loitering around a lot. I really needed a big bag. I heard that my brother died with honor in combat. With all our love, he was buried in our cemetery. It is with great pride that I take his place by your side. Please don't let me kill any more of these guys. They're so cool. They're the flying men. They're so helpful. Don't let them die, please. Oh man, these magic scales like to beat up my stupid flying men. Oh no. Actually gotta fix that. That's not right. Well, I just smashed the boy, so I guess that works. Alright. And back down we go. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Left or right? Always go left. 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 Left is not the correct way. Dad's eyes. Hey. Actually, I just realized I was going right that whole time. Well, whatever. It's very simple to get through these kind of puzzles, though. You just have to do it systematically and take mental note. If you can't take mental note, there's not a whole lot I can help you for that one. You just gotta be smarter, really. There's no way to sugarcoat that one. You gotta boil that one down straight to brass tacks. You just get smarter. Pay more attention. Anything in here, though? Yeah, a whole lot of nothing, that's for sure. I got into a second fight. Dad's eyes, huh? Okay. And Watcher. And Mom's eyes. Wasn't there some... I remember seeing something about this encounter. There's something that can happen, and I don't know what it is. I want a guard. Throw up that, like, cross block. Eh. These guys can do something, and I don't know what it is. Flying Man's gonna get bopped for a bit, unless he, like, kills one of them. Watch his attack. Okay. Dad's eyes attack. Flying Man's just gonna get kind of beat up for a bit, so... Yeah, I cannot heal the Flying Man. I want to see what's up with this. They have some unique action, and I don't know what it is. Flying Man, you're probably just gonna die, and you know what? I'm gonna take that loss, because I'm curious. I think it's a good thing. Don't kill the Mom's eye. I'm so mad right now. Well... Yes, now we just gotta grind him down, I guess. I should go get another, Flying Man, but I want to see what happens with this encounter set. Before I go to get another one, I will figure out what these guys can do, but you need all three alive, and you have to survive. I don't even know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but they can do something unique, but you need all three. To be fair, I'm pretty curious as to what on earth they do. I think it's a good thing, that's actually why I'm, like, interested in it. Pretty sure that's the whole gimmick. Honestly, if I want to do anything else, if we're, like, going to be experimenting, I want to see how scary a flying Yadet is. But... Okay, right, left. Okay. Present, there was a magic herb. Okay, well, that's useless. Oh, jeez. Now, that's just a dad's eyes. We can bop these dudes down, no problem. I beat the whole family a second ago. It's no problem. Oof. They're swinging for 5, though, which is not... It's actually not any more impressive than enemies at the beginning of the game were swinging for, so... Whatever, man. I suppose it works. Alright. That's the next layer. There's a Groucho. Why is Groucho not part of the family? That's the wacky uncle that eventually, you know, stops visiting the family. Said hello, and then just walked away. His XP... Oh. Yeah. If I remember correctly, that's a lot more XP than actually killing them. So I guess guarding through their actions is the way to go. Okay. Nothing here. Oh. Oh, dearie me. We're actually in the maze proper. Well, if I miss anything, I can always just come back with using the walk. Because there's a lot more blockade expect. Because when I went down the normal method, there was a second set of 2 options that wasn't supposed to be there, assumedly. Well, I mean, okay, they were supposed to be there. That's how the game works. I I believe we're playing the American version. This whole mazy place got nerfed to hell from the Japanese version. This place was unbelievably massive in the Japanese version. That is, in fact, a dragon, by the way. Pro tip, dragon spotted. That proves how small this place is. The dragon is like the end of this place. If we're seeing that right from the beginning. No, I mean, that's pretty cool, if anything, but, you know. I still want to see that full family encounter. I don't know if they can also do the thing that Groucho did, which is say hello and then just leave. But I got a new PSI again. Quick up. Okay. Yeah. There's no way to check. Jeez. There's 4 eyes. Yeah, I bet they don't have a whole lot. All the enemies are eyes in this area. It's unique, so it's not like I'm gonna complain. My head is so itchy. It's causing me problems at this point. Difficult keeping my headset and my hat on. This is all my commentary at this area. It is talking about enemies and how much my head or parts of my body itch. Also, notable example is my nose. It will not stop itching. Itching and bitching, that's for sure. Hey, Groucho! Just got a block, I suppose. 10 is guarding. Okay. How much did you give me? That is a lot of XP for just guarding. PSI Stone. I believe those are things I distinctly remember being pretty rare. I gotta put the ocarina away. Ah, jeez, that's so much crap. Open the present, there's a PSI Stone. I distinctly remember PSI recovery items are very, very rare. Hi, Groucho. Just guard and hope they do the thing. Okay, that's not the thing, Groucho. I need you to do the thing. Hello. 61 XP for free low. That's more than an elephant. It's one more than an elephant, in fact. Oh, there's the dad's eyes again. Yeah, I think the whole family group can do something similar to Groucho, but I'm not actually sure about that. If they can or can't, I'm probably just gonna die from the fight if I ever do fight it, so either way, if we do it, we're gonna find out they're gonna do something unique. But if they're gonna do it, or they're gonna bludgeon me to death, who knows? But if I do die to it, I can then just go back and, get my boy, the Flying Man. Hi. I am a forgotten man. I'm not really here. You didn't have to notice me. Please, ignore me. I am a man who does not exist. You talk so kindly. I don't know what to do. If I miss people, I cannot live alone anymore. My conversation is always a monologue. I've been alone from the moment I was born. Lucky, unlucky, it makes no difference to me. Sometimes even breathing becomes too much. Why do you insist on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? No. That's right. That is right, right? Go ahead. Ignore me like everyone else. Okay. That's right. Thank you. That's how you get through. What are you talking? Oh, I gotta, like, dip back in there. Well, first I want to see where does this go. Yeah. Okay. Not yet. But I'm surprised I remember how to get to that convent. I can't get back in. I didn't get the Onyx hook. We have to go back in. I have to load that save. I need to get the Onyx hook. Well, here, let me just... Actually, I don't need to do this. I can just turn off the display. Oh, that's still playing audio. That's not right. There we go. So now I can just go, Mother One, walk through. Just because it's going to make life easier. You need the Onyx hook. I remember that. If you don't get that Onyx hook, you don't get another chance to get it for a long time. It's one of the few things I distinctly remember. Alright, Magicant 1. Many events cannot be completed yet. You're returning here a lot, though, so don't worry about that. I know that, but... Serious goods keeper lives in a house with a mint green door. Max is a waypoint to mini storage. May as well store a great Ganf off this diary. It isn't needed anymore. That's good to know. Okay. Enemies range and difficulty. Magic Steels have tough defense, make them hard to kill. Leveling to around 15 is probably more than enough. Well, once you get your defense item equipped, new item second. And then you get a new weapon. Much easier with the B for offense. You might need to get the weapon first. Pricey defensive items for sale. However, chances are you have no money, so you have to use Old Man at the fountain outside of town. Get ready for battle. Oh. Especially be wary of Ray Budettes. They're tough by themselves, but if you find them on the top center, it might summon the super powerful Sky Udettes. Sky Udettes hit hard, so vamoose any way you can unless you can handle them. Fourth slip makes wonders here if you have it. Big Widows are a tough rival. When they expire, they go out in flames. Literally. This burst is usually not desirable, so don't run from those as well. Be careful. They can confuse. Gouges aren't terribly threatening, but there's a trick to milk more XP from them. If you don't attack them, they eventually leave on their own and grant you some more XP. Flying Men... However, which one is dead? It's dead forever. So use all 5 carefully. There's some neat products to Flying Men. Well, they don't have statuses, as you can see. Visiting the Magic Fountain will restore all lost HP in a Flying Man. They can even steal experience from... And they can even steal experience from Groucho bouts. Yeah, it says right there in the walkthrough. Don't know why, but Flying Man's XP increased instead of Nintendo's. Okay. In the northern corner, Magicant's Queen Mary's Magic Fountain. He heals all XP when you touch it. Also, you step beyond it, Soulful Cry will summon the old man in the fountain. It acts like an ATM. They can only let you withdraw money. If you have enough cash, the maximum equipment cost is $3,410 in total. There's your count, but the defense is integral for survival. I apparently didn't need it. Prick Red Weep in the fountain. Stock up if you don't want to deplete your big bag. Sector outside the village wall. Swimming cats have helpful items, but specific to needy people. Turn later when you have more party members to receive the items. Because, yeah, one of them's a needy person, and one of them's a girl. So, we don't have either of those for now. Far across the Magicant's home to the legendary Bard. While he's rather baffling, he'll agree to sing his latest work. Once you get tougher. Dad's Eye, Four-Eyed, Groucho, Magic Snail, Mom's Eye, Ray Budette, Sky Udette, Watcher, and a normal Widow. And then Queen Mary's Castle. Oh! Oh, okay. Halls of her castle are littered with presents. Not many of them are super useful. There's one room with 6 presents. There's a catch to the room, though. Once you open a box, the rest empty. The best choice is the boomerang. If you equip it, your offense will be bolstered for quite a while. While the capsule looks tantalizing, it raises a stat that only has an effect during level up, making it useless. Hush your face, man. I find it useful. Whatever. When attacking Queen Mary, yada yada yada. Okay. Yeah, this is called the Crystal Cavern. Finding Crystal Cavern is fairly straightforward. Follow the path. It winds around the center. See a large sleeping dragon. If you check it out, say you need to be stronger to even affect the beast. Meaning you'll be making a return trip when you're a much higher level. Which means we can't mess with no dragony boy yet. So, there's one last route down towards near the end of the path. Walk over it. Yep. It's the Onyx up. Take the head back off. Yeah, we needed to pick up all the items along the way. Proud over a new sword. You can't equip it yourself. You gotta hang on to it. Including an exceptional item later on. Back to Magicant. Onyx hook. Store it if you want more inventory space. Wanting passive line mine? No, then yes. If you're playing the Japanese version, then the question will take you back to being in the caverns. Beware. When you exit, find yourself next to an XX stone, just like the place you initiated over to Magicant, but in a different cave. XX and heal up HP low. Yeah. I need to go back. Really, that's what we're here to check. Here, let me just restart the thing. Yeah, there it is. So, actually, I don't think we missed too much, but we're going to do some more fun adventures in Magicant. We can't get an ATM. We can get some more defensive stuff. There's a weapon to grab. Standard stuff. Can I keep going? Thank you. Let me check my inventory first. This place is not on the map. We don't have the big bag. So I need that. I can also store... Oh, that's not right. I need to store the great-grandfather's diary because it's not useful anymore, and the ocarina because it's just not necessary for right now, at the very least. Are you the storage person? I have no idea. I can tell you're not from this place. Okay, never mind. You're definitely not the storage person. You just like to judge. I think they said it was like a pink door? No, that was the pink door, so I have no idea. Maybe it's you, then. You're a pink door. I doubt it. That's not the right button. There's no exit from a place like Magic Camp. Shut your face. Clearly there is. I've already done it. Oy. We got our flying man back, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's only the Groucho who can do the thing. Come on now. Is it you? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can't do here yet, but, you know. Are you bothered by unhappiness? Yada, yada, yada. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, this one's partially my bad. I should actually be looking at the walkthrough to see some of these things a little bit earlier, but, you know. Have you ever met... Practice philosophy? Yeah, he's so good at nicknaming. He uses such good taste. So yeah, the two, they talked about each other. Is it you? I know it's on the right side. You come to stay the night again? I have no idea who it is that stores my crap. The Ocarina and this nonsense. You know what? We can actually check. Double check. Grab that walkthrough again. Bada bing, bada boom. Do we need the Ocarina? Because we can check ourselves. Straight out the gate. Anyone that says Ocarina? No. Rapidettes. Talk about Big Widows, Groucho. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Flying man around here. Queen Mary's. Talk about the ATM. Gonna go get them, Ocarina. There's 5 things it says. Oh, never mind. There's only one thing that says it on that page. Wait, what? Why aren't they even talking about no Ocarina? Okay. They're not even telling me if the Ocarina is important. They're not even telling me to get the Ocarina. That's actually how unimportant the thing is for now. That's not relevant for a while. So, at least I knew that. So, that's fun. Is it you? Are you the storage person? Can I walk? No, you're like the inn, right? Ugh. No, you're the inn. Who stores things in this place? I've already been in these, so that's not it. Is it really over here? Am I been a dingus this whole time? Mysterious sound of the fountain soothes. No. Storage. I need someone to store my things. Please take them out of my inventory. I need help, please. Someone help me. So bad right now. Are you it? Mysterious goods keeper. There we go. Leave the great-grandfather's diary. And leave the Ocarina. There we go. I have to go to the bathroom, which sucks. We're actually gonna, yeah, we are gonna buy the defensive items, though. That's gonna be good, though. Is it in here I need? Is it you? Are you the big bad guy? Yeah, you're the big bad guy. Can I have your cash card for a while? Yeah. You know, this dude, if this dude just didn't give us back, we'd never be able to use an ATM again. Honestly, I could see an argument for the big bag. It is that good. Like, actually crazy good. You know? You do want to hold on to it, though, so... Can I see my equipment, though? State. Yeah, I only have a wooden bat equipped. That's the thing here. They said it was going to cost, like, $3,000 to buy everything you want. And now we can just go check, because I'm already busting the thing out. We only got, like, 10 minutes left. We're just gonna go... We're gonna go easy on this. We're gonna finish up Magic Can later. It's... Cloudy area. Magic Can. Staying all this nonsense. Goods keeper. It's... Okay, the big bag has 30 magic herbs. The hot 3-0 on that one. Bada bing, bada boom, son. That's a lot. Okay. Where is the, exact number of this nonsense? Flying man, all that good stuff. Maximum equipment cost 3,410 total. Hurts your count, but the defense is integral to survival. It's not telling me which ones to buy. Alright. So, we're just gonna go, like, grab, like, 4K. Assuming I actually have that much. I should. So. Oh, Rapidet, I can finally see how scary these guys are. Cool. I was told to vamoose from these guys. Also, if I somehow, like, have this nonsense take too long, I will just buy, my equipment off screen. So, oh, we didn't get to see the sky yet. Damn it. And I gotta go to the bathroom. That's not a great time. We only got 10 minutes left. I'll grin and bear it for a while. Oh, I've gone too far. I've made a calculated error. That could have gone. Ooh, another one. Come on. And you know what? I'm just gonna block. I really want to see this guy eat it. It's time to get bodied. Flying Man's attack. Oh. They do not want me to see this. Even Flying Man's like, no, what are you doing? I must stop this. Now what's the sky hit at? I'm gonna hit it, because obviously that's the point. Just grins and bears it. Hey, get it? It's a bear! Hey! Dude, he just smashed that boy again. I was not even involved with that one. It's also important to note that the Groucho bonus XP is not relevant when you have a Flying Man, so it's better to just kill the Groucho, because there's a chance the XP could just go to the Flying Man, so that's not what you want. It dodged. Just grins and bears it. I want to see what you do, man. I've heard stories. Just grins and bears it even still. You don't take that much damage, you have a high dodge chance, and you're just loitering for a while. Okay. Very threatening. Aye. It didn't even give me that much XP. This wasn't worth it. I want to see it, man. No, this one's not going to call for nothing. Ah, jeez. It's garbage. It sucks. Yeah, I do know missing the Onyx Hook, because technically it's completely missable. Talking to that guy is... like, I didn't know it would just instantly boot me out. Here. Anxus has been revived by touching the fountain. Now use the telepathy on the thing. Hearing the soulful cry, the benevolent old man showed up. Hey, sonny, here's some cash. Call me up? Yeah. Need money, don't you? Yeah. Well, your balance is 3,700. How much do I need, Mr. Walkthrough? I need 3,400. I got enough. So I'll grab 3,500. Huh? Take it with you. Thank you! Bye-bye! Alrighty then. That was relatively painless. And then I'm gonna get absolutely bodied by... I can actually fight this guy. I can fight this guy. Because I'm just gonna go back to town and heal up anyway, so... it's not like it matters. And the Flying Man... I'm sorry, man, but you gotta take the hit. Wicked Seed? There was no effect on the Flying Man. Okay. They made an interesting sound. They, like, hyped that one up crazy hard, but... it's just not happening. Bursts into flames. The big old widow. There's also apparently a not big widow. It's just like a normal tree, like sized thing. That one's like a big one. That's like a redwood level big old tree. That's a big ass. It's also 100 XP, which makes it worth it. Because I have a man to absorb the hit. Hi, Groucho! You, unfortunately, do have to die while the Flying Man is around, though, so there's that. Yeah. Alright. I guess this video didn't even get us nearly as much done. I do need to check the walkthrough before doing these. This has made my progress slow to an absolute crawl. What are you staring at? Here, in Magic Ant, just like the world outside. Just leave me with some cash, then the goods you can dash. Give me the magic coin. You mean magic coin? Yeah. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. No. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Stop doing this. Magic coin. When you use it, defense really goes up. Okay. Then equip the magic coin. Alright. Well, where is that equipped to? That's just slot 2. Okay. I guess that's his. I guess each of them sells for a different slot, I would imagine. What are you staring at, huh? You're a magic can just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash and the goods you can dash. And then a gold ring. It's not a coin, this is a ring. It's different. Oh, thank you very much. Please visit us again. Also, I didn't even check my defense. My defense right now is 52, and it's going to go up to... use the defense really goes up. 52 to... 80! That's a lot of defense. 52 to 80. Oh my god. What are you staring at? Here in Magican, it's just like the world outside. I'm glad I saved all my cash. I need all of it. Good you can dash. Fire or earth pendant? Fire, water, or earth? Let's take fire. You mean a fire pendant? Sure. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Alright. What does this do? Pendant or fire pendant. When you use it, it will defend against PK freeze. Wait, what? Oh. They do the opposite. Okay. That sucks. I thought that would be you take less fire damage, but no, you take less ice damage. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, couldn't you made that a little bit more clear? Yeah, we just don't have enough time to do a whole lot right now. I'm just gonna... Actually, we need to go to the fountain to heal up the flying man, so we're gonna waste a little bit more time. Oh, magic snail. I kind of wish I had gotten the boomerang now that I'm seeing it, but what can you do, you know? I mean, a permanent stat up's not too bad, so... It says that it's useless because the stat's only used when you level up, but at the same time, the moment I get a new weapon, the boomerang stat bonus is irrelevant. So the permanent stat up, no matter how minimal, is better in the long run. So I'm gonna defend my choice. Advance next level, fight, nice. Speed, nice. Wisdom. I can only speed through this as fast as I possibly can. I'm like mashing. You can see in the bottom left that I'm like totally hardline mashing. I'm holding the turbo button with the best of them. Now please heal up my strength is recovered. Yeah, okay. Heal my flying man. And now we're gonna go save. We'll do the crystal cave nonsense. There's that widow we were told about. These guys explode into flames? I doubt it. I wasn't warned about these guys. I was warned about the big widows. Are you able to just take them out? Yep, that we are. Alright. Because there's more stuff in the Crystal Cavern. I actually just skipped straight to the end as the reason that was kind of boring. Like nothing happened. I didn't even investigate the dragon. I didn't even go talk to the dragon. That's how fast I just turboed through that. Did I just get quick up again? Yeah, I think I just got quick up again. I don't have the PSI shield. I must still need to go learn that again. Huh. I'll learn them in a different order this time. Okay. I'm fully healed. I'm all good. Let's go save then. Okay, can you not? You're being cheeky and I don't appreciate none of it. Which one of these is it you? No. You? No. It's in the top right corner, I know that. So this one's a lot faster to just skim through. No. Phone person. No. Did I check this building down here? I have no idea. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I think I missed this one. I am the mysterious mimicker. Transferred, okay. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed, despite the bit more lax of a run this time. What can you do? And yeah. I hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And once the sleeping's done, I'll see you next time. Hey, hey. Peace. You gotta, just like your mother, never want to stop. Please, don't push yourself too hard. Now, peace.